I landed slap on her. I've done the worst thing, slapping my senior. After some time, she now brought her hanger, broke it, step pounding, flogging me, doing this. So the second time I got my ass kicked in that school was. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is V for Vera. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel to join my family here on YouTube. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to watch my video once more. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media handles at street.verashios. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I got my ass kicked 2 times in secondary school. So this is a little backstory and how it all started. Okay, let me just tell you guys, in my secondary school, my set was kind of a new set where it was just JS1 and we were the only junior class we had, so the rest was SS1, SS2 and SS3. SS1 came in with us, right? And SS1 usually come in with JS1. That's just the thing. Like two sets enter at the same time, JS1 and SS1. Then I was in JS2 and there was no JS3 to make it simpler for you. And it was now the new SS1, SS2, SS3, then the new JS1, right? So we became the seniors to JS1. That was just how the school was running. And it's actually funny now, but it wasn't funny then. In the area where they gave JS1 class, JS2 was also there, and we don't really even know the people that were JS1 and the people that were SS1. So this very day, I was going back to the hostel with my friend, and it was prep over, like afternoon extension class, and we were going back to the hostel. Some people were going to the refectory though, but with that day, I was going to the hostel with my friend. So we had this girl coming from our back. You know, this senior shit, like we were in this part of the road and there was so much other space in that part, and I don't know who told this girl that she has to do seniority in this exact situation. So I was walking with my friend and I was at my friend's right hand, right? And the so-called senior was coming from our back, and the next thing we had was move out of the way. For crying out loud, that area was just junior area, and any other person I'm seeing there that is not my classmate is probably a junior, and I don't know what I was thinking that very day. So this girl was like, move out of the way. We turned, I was like, but who are you? Who are you talking to like that? Like thinking she was a junior. Who are you talking to like that? That kind of situation. So I said she move out of the way. So when I just entered the school, you don't even know like what's going on in the school. You're already doing your senior shit. Oh, she's not like, I said move. The next thing, she dragged me. I don't know why she took it personal with me. Like she dragged me out of the way. Like I drew her back. Like why the hell? Like the next thing, this girl pushed me. And then my head does not calculate before I act. Thank goodness for maturity and growth. So immediately she pushed me. I don't even know how I landed slap on her. Like, come here. What do you know? Why did you push me? All this kind of thing. Now held me. She was like, so you don't respect your seniors. This one. First of all, like senior. First of all, she's looking small. She's looking young. She's looking like a just one because her day dress and everything was oversized, and that's not the way we recognize seniors in my school day, because we have a lot of qualities we use to recognize seniors, right? So she was now gisting me that she's my senior and all those things, and then I started recollecting myself. I've done the worst things, laughing my senior, but I really like didn't want to make her feel like I'm scared. And I told her, like, in the first place, why didn't you just pick this road? Why did you have to come to my back and tell me to move? Like, were we even obstructing your way? What? I was trying to give her reasons why she shouldn't have even made this thing in the first place. Up front was our seniors, SS3 seniors classroom. So she took me to one of her friends there. Usually when you know seniors, you can get away with any shit you want to do. So she took me there and we explained whatever happened with the seniors to the seniors, and her friends were like, why would you slap her? She's a senior. Then some other persons that were there were not like, dude, this is a simple case. She started it all, and it landed like this. So why don't you guys forget about all these things? Some had sense. But her friend wanted to make her like feel the senior she was. So it was fine. At the end of the day, they released me. They asked my friend and I to go, and we left. This was happening during the week. I can't remember the particular date of the week it happened. But on Saturday, like on Saturday, either the first Saturday of the day it happened or the second Saturday of the day it happened, after inspection in the hostel, then this particular SS1 girl came that she's looking for Vera. This is this. I said I'm the one. She now said, our house captain is calling you. We went to the house captain's corner, and this girl in question happened to be the bunkmate of the house captain. That was why she reported it to her house captain so that I would be dealt it, right? So when I came there, the house captain was now asking me why did I slap my senior. I explained everything to her, but because she's a bunkmate, she wants to be wicked. She didn't even understand the stuff that happened and why it arose to the slapping. Everybody was just saying, why did I slap her? Okay, fine. The next thing, she asked me to kneel down. I knelt down there. I'm not going to lie. For like 5 hours. I missed my breakfast and I missed my lunch. I stayed there for like more than 5 hours. I was kneeling down there, and this girl left me. The so-called house captain left me there and went out, and I was kneeling down there. Anybody that comes and asks me, her mates that comes and asks me what's the problem, I will tell them. After telling them, they'll be like, and leave. So later, the girl now came back and now called her group of friends and her stupid friends, her wicked friends. I don't know, for some reason I can't even remember their faces now, but if eventually I can, let me do not to them. So she called her group of friends that came to her corner, and they now like, imagine this stupid girl that had the audacity to slap my bunkie. Ew. I was not scared of my life. Like, what's going to be the outcome of this? The next thing, after some time, she now brought her hanger, broke it. All of them, they step pounding, flogging me, doing this. I let them do whatever they were doing. They flogged me, they beat me, they insulted me, they did the whole lot of things. Like, that day, I went back to my hostel crying with injuries on my hand, on my body, and everywhere. But it was not in my person to always report seniors that do stuff to me, because I don't see reasons why I should. So I didn't bother reporting her. I didn't bother doing anything. I just left everything. I let everything lie, and it was all over, right? So the second time I got my ass kicked in that school was one of the days. All the senior stuff, I was already in SS3, and SS2 girls have already been assigned posts, but they have not been, inaugurated as prefects. Yes, they were still acting. So, my own person, I don't usually like seeing when my mates are punishing SS2s, and sometimes I just try to intervene. But if my mates are trying to be wicked or anything, I just let it go, because I don't want to, interfere in their business or anything. So one day I asked one of the girls to get water for me. This is usually like a senior stuff. A senior will be like, go and get water for me. You don't even question it, you just go and get it. But there is this thing between a senior and the immediate junior, like SS2 and SS3. There is this stubbornness that coexist between the SS2s against the SS3. So this particular day, I asked this girl that she should go and get water for me, and she was like, senior, that she's not going. Hello, what? She said, senior, that she's not going. I said, are you talking to me? Go and get water for me. This girl swore that she will not get this water. I don't know, she still cried. She said that she's not going to get this water. She said that she's not going to get this water. Blah, 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 blah. I said, you must get the water. I don't know. I think she later got the water, but now reported me to our house mistress. That woman is something else. I didn't even know something like that ever happened. It was now later in the night, that very day, the house mistress summoned for me, and I came to her house. She was not like, I'm the one that is disturbing her prefect. I was like, I only asked her to get water for me and nothing more. I didn't touch her, I didn't shout at her. I only asked her that she must get the water. Okay, so you're sending my prefect on errand. Like, what's the meaning? Like, why would you send my prefect? my jaw just dropped. Like in my mind, I was like, she's basically my junior. I can send her like anywhere I want to send her, and she has to obey me because I obeyed my seniors then. So she was like, kneel down. I actually came with my friends to answer her because it was time for joining. So I and my friends were chilling, hoping that she's going to come out and fix things and maybe flog me or punish me and leave me to go. Instead, this one just went inside and stayed. 6, 7. My friends were like, Vera, they have to start going. There's already time for night prep. That if they catch them, honestly, if they catch them outside the classroom during time for night prep loitering, that they're going to punish them. So I let them go. They went, and I was the only one there. A lot of things were going through my mind because it was just outside the house. It wasn't even inside her house. Like everywhere was just an empty, dark space, and the whole surrounding bush in some part, and I was very scared of my life. I was thinking maybe anything is going to pop up from anywhere and attack me. At most, I even saw millipede passing. I was so scared and disgusted, and I was just chilling for this woman to come out. My nails were already paining me. I was cleaning the sand off my nail. I was like thinking of my life, like what's this woman's mind? What I already know that she's wicked. Normally she's wicked. So I was chilling. 8, 9, I think to 9, because we end prayer by 9 o'clock. It was to 9, maybe around 8 or something. This one now called me in and asked me why should I. She started asking me everything all over again. I explained to her. The next thing, this woman brought her cane. She does not ask you to give her your hand. She just flogs you everywhere. This woman flogged me. That day, I carried one big wound on my neck. I was shaking. I was vibrating. She flogged me like for consistently. Let me not lie. She flogged me like consistently 10 minutes. She was flogging me. I was pleading with her, ma, please. She flogged me. And when she was flogging me, like I was like, guy, I go deal with this girl. I will deal with her. But in my second thought, I was like, if you deal with her, you come and collect her now. Secondary school is a whole lot of drama. If you do this one, you collect. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. So after that, she told me that I should get out of the house. Don't even have choice. I went with the bruises and everything. And I went to class. I didn't even read that night. I didn't even open my locker. I just stayed there till they rang the bell. I just went straight to the hostel and cried my cry. After that day, I don't even normally I don't even send junior students on stuff. I do my thing myself. Unless my bulkmate, I would be like, oh yeah, sweep the corner, all these kind of things. But junior girls, I don't even talk to them again after that flogging. There was even on that time that woman flogged me, but that's not the case study. So yeah, that was how they kicked my ass twice in my school. I swore never to be a victim again. And that was how I finished that school. That's basically the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below the scenes you've had, like when you got your ass kicked anywhere, and let's have fun in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications so you get notified each time I upload on this channel. And with that being said, love you guys. Bye.